Hello, everyone, and welcome to this week's episode of Diablo Blogs. I apologize for missing what was it, a week and a half without videos. With Thanksgiving and everything, I was going to still upload videos originally for with going home for Thanksgiving, but things got too hectic and I mean, not really hectic. That's just, when I say hectic, that's just kind of my cop out for I was lazy because I was home. Um. Anyway. Uh. All right, come on, Leia, spit it out. All right, this week, again, I'm using my hardcore wizard. If you couldn't tell. You could probably tell right away that things look prettier. I hope they do. They look a lot prettier to me because because now where the hell was I? Shit, I forget what I was saying. Oh, everything looks prettier because I went Black Friday shopping and got myself a new laptop. So now I can actually run everything with the settings all the way up. And it's not, lagging to really bad. I get a little minor lags, nothing really that affects my ability to play the game. Just little things like when I click on stuff. It's more when I'm in town talking to people and trying to move items around. When here, I'll show you. I click this, and it takes longer than it should. Maybe like a split second longer than it should to pick it up. But, everything looks pretty, so I don't really care. This is my first time playing any character besides my Demon Hunter on this computer. I've played my Demon Hunter a little bit through Act 1 of Nightmare. But besides that, I haven't played much on this computer yet. So now I can check stuff out on this computer, at least with my wizard. Yeah, I'm going this way. I did put up a little video on Tuesday of me talking home, but I didn't really explain much what I was doing at home. So first, I'll go and I'll talk a little bit about that. Tuesday morning, I went to class. I just had one class in the morning, and then went home. Took a bus to Chicago. My parents picked me up from there. Or actually, just my mom and my brother picked me up from there. Then Wednesday morning, we went to US Cellular, and I got myself a new phone. Because mine was, if you didn't know, mine was like falling apart. So I got this Motorola Moto X, which I love. I haven't really had any problems with it so far, except for just getting adjusted to the keyboard and, normal new phone things, getting used to how everything works. Not really a big issue. Then, come on, Scott. Blah, blah, blah. Where am I going? Before I try talking, let's get this taken care of. Sorry about that. I had to itch my nose. Landon. Okay. Okay. Thursday, Thanksgiving. We didn't get together with my dad's side of the family. We just had a small get together. Watched a football game, and then after that, went back to my house where we had Thanksgiving dinner with my aunt, my grandpa. And then my cousin came over, and me, him, and my brother all went to Target. We waited in line for, what was it, hour and a half, 2 hours, trying to get my, as I mentioned before, my PlayStation 3 overheated again. So I think I mentioned that, how I wasn't sure. Yeah, I did mention that. I wasn't sure about the Dead Space videos because of that. Well, now I have a new PS3. So I will I still don't know about those Dead Space videos because when I'm home to capture, I have to do it in the living room, and people complain about me, whatever. So I don't know. I won't be home for that long. It's like, what, 3 weeks? So if I don't have time, it'll have to wait till the summer. But we'll provide other videos, don't worry, throughout next semester. Hopefully, I can keep up with it this time. After that, we went over to Best Buy because the laptop I'm using, I wanted to get that because it's a normal $1,000 and it was on sale for $800, so I want to get it. And when I went through everything, I talked to the guy, found the one I wanted, got in line, blah blah blah. Get the laptop, go to checkout. Now, mind you, before we go, I checked to make sure I had enough money in my checking account to cover both the PlayStation and the laptop. I made sure I had like $1,100 in there. So, and I did the math, even I figured out the tax, and I knew however much was in there. I knew it was well more over enough. Well, when I went to try to buy my laptop, my card was declined. I was like, what the heck? So they said, well, just try it again. So I tried again, still declined. So they said, well, try using his debit. Tried this debit, still wasn't working. I was pretty pissed. We were going to like Kohl's. I think that's all we went to. But like I didn't even feel like doing anything. Like I just wanted to go home and break something. I was not happy. But my mom called my dad, and she said I should, but I was like so mad. I didn't even want to talk to anybody, let alone call my dad and ask him for money. But my mom called my dad and asked him if she would pay for it or if he would pay for it for now until I got my bank account figured out the next day. So he bought the laptop for me. And then we went to Kohl's. Did some shopping there. So then Friday, I went to the bank, and it turned out that, well, first of all, they said, well, it shouldn't be that it was over your limit because the limit should be $3,000 a day to spend. Now, it didn't work as debit because the debit limit is $500. They didn't specify if that was per transaction or per day, but either way, it was not enough for the laptop. So that's why it didn't work as debit. But why didn't it work as credit? They didn't know because it was supposed to have over a $3,000 limit. So they had to call like tech support, or I don't think it was tech support, but whatever. They had to call someone and figure out what was wrong. Well, it turned out that there's supposed to be settings for each card, what your limit is, and my limit what they said was mine was set, mine didn't have a limit, which to me as a computer science major tells me that my limit was set to null, I assume. Um, don't know why that happened. They didn't know. I didn't know. I'm thinking maybe it had something to do with Black Friday and everybody all charging their cards at once, and the system it wasn't ready to handle all of that. Uh, don't know. But anyway, they said that they got it figured out, and I shouldn't have a problem. And I don't remember if I used my card since then. I think I did. I think I used it to get... Yeah, yes, I did use it. I used it on the way home on Sunday to buy myself a pizza and breadsticks. And it worked fine. So, that was all taken care of. So then Friday, after the bank, we went to my grandma's cottage. Just kind of chilled there, played some Super NES. And then on Saturday, my mom came up. We went, picked out a Christmas tree. That is in the vlog video of us getting a Christmas tree. I'll put a link at the end of the video, like I always do, of last Tuesday's video of that vlogging. Did I miss it? No, I'm still looking. Huh. Normally I come across it by now. Anyway. So that was my little Thanksgiving break. And I got this week of class, and then, well, by the time this goes out on Saturday, this week will have been finished. It's Thursday now. So I'll have next week full class, and then the week after that is finals week, and then after that I'll be home. And I'm not sure what kind of things I'll be recording at home, if any. I might just work on getting everything I already have up. Found it. If I can get everything ready for me to capture for Dead Space, maybe I might capture some more, even though I have a lot more I like to capture while I'm home, but if not, oh well. Now that I got the software to capture on my computer, I can quickly make a video of any game. So I was thinking of more games to record, because my Dead Space is only going to last so long, and then I think I've got a few, what do I have? I have a few Rock Band, and I might have a Rocksmith video. I don't think I do, but I could have one on my portable hard drive. Wait for me to upload. So after that, I'm going to need more games for Tuesday videos. And so, I was thinking of Half-Life. Now, last time I tried downloading Half-Life, I didn't make a video of it. I was just playing it just because I want to play it. It like bugged out, and like no matter what happened, I would go back, like keep reloading my game, and it kept like freezing at the same spot. I think it was because it was a non-Steam version, and it wasn't the original version either. I downloaded it, and I think there is a buggy version. I'm thinking of doing Half-Life as videos, but what I'll do is I'll start recording with the non-Steam version again, and what I'll do is I won't upload it at all until I get past the part that I got stuck at. And if I get stuck at there again, if it freezes up again and it doesn't let me get through, I'll buy the Steam version. if it doesn't bug up, then I'll start uploading videos and hopefully get through the whole thing without getting stuck. I'll play it on easy difficulty. I can beat it on hard, but the problem with me playing it on hard is I quick save and go back a lot, doing parts like 3 or 4 times to get the most possible health on me and use the least ammo. And I don't think people want to sit there watching me do that. So I'll just throw it on easy just so I can do things once, maybe twice at the most if I really screw up. And then that I won't cut up like I'm doing with Dead Space. Like, I am leaving more in Dead Space than I had originally planned. But, yeah, Half-Life, I don't think I'm going to cut anything out. I think I'm going to cut it up into parts, 10 to 20 minute parts, and upload the whole thing. Give a turn at some commentary. See if I'm any good at commentary on games. If anybody wants to gift that on Steam, I will for sure get on that, and I'd probably make a video like right away, but like earlier than I was gonna finish up what games I have recorded. But I'd probably get those recorded and upload one like right away. But I don't expect anyone to gift that for me unless I get it for Christmas. But that's Half-Life. I haven't asked FM. I don't know if anybody uses that, but I made one just to check it out. Someone I know does it. So I checked it out, and so I thought it would be a good idea. So, anybody can go on there and ask me questions, and I'm just gonna let it build up. If I don't, I'm not gonna answer you right away. I'm gonna let it build up. So everybody, like, I think like it'd be awesome if like a bunch of people, or even if a couple of people, just ask me a bunch of questions and just get that built up. And then what I'll do is I'll record one video of me answering all of them, and then I'll upload that to YouTube, and then I'll copy a link to that video. I'll take the link to that video, I'll copy it and paste it in each of the answers. I'll copy that link and paste it, the same thing for the answer of each question. I think that made sense. I'm pretty sure y'all know what I mean. Sorry. So yeah, that'd be cool. I got like 2 questions on there now. If that's something that you think you guys would like to see, ask me questions on Ask FM, or if you can't think of anything to ask me, go ahead and comment saying that you want to see the question videos, and what I'll do is, if I get a bunch of requests for those question videos, but not a lot of people asking questions, what you can do is you can get random questions on there. So I'll probably just like give myself like a whole ton of random questions and go through and answer them all. So, nothing else I could think of on any of the subjects that I talked about this week. Go ahead and check out, if you haven't already, my vlogging from Christmas break. I'm going to put a link to that right here, as I mentioned earlier in the video. And you can check out us. I talked a little bit about, I think did a vlogging of just me in the van. I don't remember what I talked about. I don't remember. I think it was my new phone. I don't know. But then I did vlogging when we were getting a Christmas tree, so you can see us picking out our Christmas tree, and me doing my usual ramblings about nothing and pestering my family and my dog. So enjoy that, and I will see you next week on Diablo Blogs.